So today I want to talk to you about negotiation. And I had a client recently that we closed the transaction, and they said really for them the most important piece of that puzzle was actually the negotiation that we were able to do on their behalf. So there's 4 basic things that I want to share with you about negotiations that might be helpful to you. And the first one that I always try and do when starting out is to listen. And you want to listen and really take the time to understand where the other party is coming from, because in a real estate transaction, a lot of people assume it's all about the money, but sometimes it's not. It might be about the date. It might be about the stress that it's involved with that transaction. So take a little bit of time and think about what really is the important piece of the puzzle to the other party in that transaction. Then the second thing you want to do is to feel the pain a little bit of the other person. And what I mean by that is I always try and explain to the person I'm representing what the other party is thinking and feeling. Put yourself in their shoes for a minute and think, well, if their motivation is that they do want more money, well, of course they want more money. If you were the seller, you would want more money, right? So take a little bit of time to put yourself in their shoes, and that sets the ground for a better negotiation piece. Then the third thing I always try and do is to help my client understand that I'm in the boat with them. When we're working on a negotiation, that's really important because the people you're working with, you need to all be rowing together. If you're in a boat and you're all rowing on the same team, to get to your destination, you got to row together and you got to point forward. And I want them to understand I'm working on their behalf, which is critical for number 4, which is to propose a solution. Oftentimes when we have buyers and sellers and their emotions are getting involved, people forget that the whole point of this is to reach a solution at the end of the day. And it's my job as the negotiator in that situation to propose the solution and help everyone to work together. And my client's willing to listen to the solution I propose because I help them to understand in step number 3 that we're rowing together and I'm working on their behalf. So when you do all 4 of those pieces, first listen, then take the time to feel the pain of the other party. Make sure you're working together with the people you're rowing with, and then proposing the solution. If you do all those, you'll find at the end of the day, you have a very successful negotiation. I've actually gone through a certified negotiation course, and at the end of the day, that's great. But the most important thing is to have experience in negotiation. So if you find that you would like an experienced negotiator on your behalf in the next real estate transaction, please give me a call. I'd love to negotiate in your favor at the end of the day.